This is the cauliflower recipe for cauliflower haters and lovers alike. Crispy on the outside, so tender and flavorful on the inside too, with the aromatic flavor of shallots. It goes extra great with my vegan honey garlic sauce too. Hello friends and not yet friends, welcome back to Mary's Test Kitchen, where we're going to start with a pound of cauliflower cut into pieces. Keep those little trees intact, so they become 1 or 2 bite, finger-friendly snacks. Then choose your beer. I like this kind of winter ale because it's got a roasty chestnut aroma and warming spices, but feel free to use whatever you have on hand, even non-alcoholic beer or even root beer. I can't actually drink very much, a few sips of an alcoholic beverage and I'm pretty much done, but I do enjoy the taste, so this is my favorite way of using leftovers. Mix that beer with some finely milled flaxseed, flour, minced shallots, white pepper, and salt. Whisk together until the mixture is fairly smooth, like a thick pancake batter. Like this is a little thick for my liking, so I added a touch more liquid. Now it's time to coat the cauliflower. I find it easiest to do a few florets at a time, placing the coated pieces on a plate so that each piece gets totally covered. When that's done, heat up some oil in a pot or your deep fryer to 365 degrees Fahrenheit or 185 Celsius. It goes without saying, when deep frying with hot oil, be very careful. Place a few cauliflower pieces in the hot oil using tongs or chopsticks if you're confident with them, and stand back so you don't accidentally get splattered. Don't just drop them in, lower them in. And don't place too many pieces in at a time. Otherwise, that's going to bring the temperature of the oil down, which will make for greasy cauliflower wings. Plus, you don't want them to stick together. But if some do, it's not a huge deal. You can separate them with tongs. Then remove the cooked pieces and let them drain on a paper towel. Then you can continue with the rest of the cauliflower. If you're doing this on stovetop like I am, just make sure to keep an eye on the temperature and keep it between 365, 375, not too hot and not too cool. These beer-battered cauliflower wings are best served fresh. Add your favorite dipping sauce, or toss them in my vegan honey garlic sesame sauce, which I'll link in the description. They are the best darn cauliflower I have ever eaten, and even though I think it's been like 10 years since I first made this recipe, me, my boyfriend, my friends, we all feel that way. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and let me know if you're going to be trying this recipe. Now, if these are a bit too indulgent or special occasion for you, you can also check out my crispy baked cauliflower bites, which I'm never going to say is just as good, but they are very satisfying nonetheless. Thanks again for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and longtime viewers might have already recognized this video or recipe. I'm just redoing some of my old favorites that I can't stand the sound of. Bye for now.